Well, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, whatever your current life situation is. Hello, YouTube. This is Jeffrey Kite back again with another episode of Kite's Curiosities. Over the past month, I guess, something I have rediscovered from my childhood. Didn't get to do it much when I was a kid growing up because the availability wasn't there. I would see these items periodically in stores, and I'd grab one every once in a while, but I didn't really collect them or anything. I just read them, trashed them, and went on about my business. And recently, I have discovered there are 4 shops nearby my home where I live now that have thousands of these items that I have recently kind of discovered a liking to and have added them to my collecting empire. And I'm going to put some of that content on this channel. And of course, I'm talking about comic books. I grew up reading some comic books. I didn't have a lot of them as a kid, but you know, every once in a while, like I said, I'd find one. I grew up in a small South Georgia town, and number one, there wasn't a lot of extra money for me and my family growing up. And I know comics at the time wasn't but 35, 40 cents, but still, I mean, we had to stretch a nickel till it screamed. I mean, a lot of times we didn't have the extra, but you know, that was okay. I always had what I needed, but didn't have a lot of extra. And just as an adult, whether it be vintage toys, which I'm going to show some of those that I've picked up recently in a video later this week, comic books, baseball cards, autographs, things that I missed out on as a kid, I've been picking them up. I see you. Look at this crazy dog right here. Gonna be on YouTube? Dog is aggravating me to death. But anyway, I've been seeing comic books at Walmart and different comic book shops. I went to Free Comic Book Day this year for the first time ever. I'll do a video about that, the things I picked up, and the 2 comics that I'm pretty interested in starting to collect and read from this year's haul that I found intriguing. And so anyway, just wanted to share these and get y'all introduced to these. These I bought at Walmart. They're in the section where the cards are, where the Pokemon are. There's usually not a lot of them. These little packs, it's got 3 comics in them. I've never opened these. Usually I just look at them and I'm like, because modern comics are not my thing. I like comics from about 1978 to 1991. That's from my birth year to the time I turned 13 years old. And that's about the time I was, you know, kind of reading that stuff and collecting cards and that kind of thing. Got out of it for a little bit and then picked it back up as I got older and started working and making my own money and doing things. So I thought it was kind of interesting. I bought it, and really this is not the smartest thing to do as a comic book collector. You don't want to invest in things. You get it because you like it. But I saw this and I'm like, yeah, I'm getting it. For I think it was $7.97, $8. I get 3 comic books, which isn't a bad price. But I saw this right here. I don't know if you can tell, that says Variant Edition. I've learned about variant covers, and so just by looking at different videos on YouTube and reading different things, anytime you see a variant cover, you should try to grab it. So I was like, I guess I'll grab this one. So let's open this up and see what we got here. I've read a little bit about this Spider-Man Unforgiven series. From what I can tell, and I don't want to give spoilers or anything, because you guys might be out there reading it. From what I can tell, It involves Spider-Man doing battle with vampires. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So yeah, I got a little boy in the back. So that's what we start off with. Spider-Man Unforgiven, #1, variant edition. This is from 2003. Yep, Spider-Man Unforgiven, #1, May 2003. Tim Seeley, Sid Koshin, and Edgar Delgado are the writer, artist, and color artist behind this issue here. So, looks pretty interesting. Looks like it'll be something that I enjoy. I'll read it and board and bag it and maybe get it graded one day. Oh, here's something I've been reading a lot about. Kang the Conqueror, #3. Okay. Let's see. This is from trying to find, having a hard time. Let's see. Sorry guys. This is one reason why I don't like modern comics, is I can't open it up and tell volume, issue, all that kind of stuff. You have to dig for it. This looks like a book from 2021. Sometimes I've noticed in these modern comics, it's in the back. Yep, here we go. King the Conqueror, #3. Yep, December 2021. So that's where this one has come from. So I might read it and do something with that. And then here is a Midnight Suns, #1. Looks like it's got Captain America and Iron Man in these Midnight Suns armor. So again, not something that I get too excited about because it's a modern comic, but I'll read it, enjoy it, and see what the fuss is about here. I've never heard of that. Let's see. This is from January of this year. Midnight Suns #1, January of 2023. So, all right, there you have it. A quick little video. Looks interesting, but not too excited. Too excited about it. I got some stuff coming that will excite you, that I thought was pretty neat. Some good Bronze Age. I've gotten a Silver Age comic that's pretty cool, but mostly Bronze Age is what I like, and Copper Age. So those that I like to get those. So anyway, there it is, variant edition, Spider-Man Unforgiven. If you like it, you know, let me know if you want it. We'll work a deal out or something. I don't know. At least I've seen those on eBay. This particular one going for about $8, which is what I paid for the whole pack. So at any rate, all right, that's the introduction to the comic collection that I'm starting to acquire. So I don't know where that's going to take me, but it's been pretty interesting so far. I've enjoyed it. So as always, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. Till next time, y'all take care now. Have a good one. Bye.